And if you're still watching and listening, then welcome back. I truly do appreciate your patience. It's only a little trial version of this screencaster that I happen to have, but then that's all I really need. I'm not a greedy man. But this thing is, so getting back to it, here we see the divine feminine. Colours ought to be the same, of course. Again, up in the stars where Lucifer would love to be and always has wanted and needed to be, to feel all empowering, which is, of course, above the stars. Also consider the circle that we keep seeing to be a depiction of the black sun, of which is a depiction of Saturn. So this is a very old film. I believe it to be called The Devil is a Woman. Possibly a devil is female. Again, truth in plain sight. They love to show you the truth and make you laugh at it and believe it to be a lie. Another anime-based character here. Not holding the divine feminine colours. No, okay. But from head to toe in green, even her skin. And if you notice here, you will see two separate sets of arms that are joining. Like Ali. The forearms for the X for Saturn. Although the joining to me would very much symbolise the joining of the male and the female. We even have a very Baphometic, if I can use that made up word, shaped set of hair. And the lines to depict the rings of Saturn. 3 of which. Divine Feminine with the upside down prayer gesture, which can also be said to symbolise the heart chakra. Not to me necessarily, maybe not to you, but the elites do. They use this. Two swans for life. Again, the two infinitely placed together, forming the heart. You will see that very often with the heads forming the heart. All comes back to the heart chakra. Divine Feminine, same colour coordination, this time depicting the sun being made by her hair, which is, of course, connected to her head. Lucifer, the light bearer, the knowledge of the mind. You see that? Another lovely pacifistic picture portrait presentation of Father Time, Kronos, the Grim Reaper, sacrificing another child, the same way his worshippers do, all around us, every second, as I now speak. Same colour coordination as the Divine Feminine, once again. Regan from The Exorcist. Now, I know that it was Pazuzu that entered this innocent young female, but as The priest, Merrin, even says in the film, there is only one, which is absolutely true, in my opinion. They all come from the same source. So, in that sense, the word Satan once again depicted as a female on screen for the masses. Truth in plain sight. And again, the film Devil, showing an old woman this time to be taking the vessel of Satan as Satan takes the form of an old woman. Black and white duality to boot. And the artificial intelligence in the eyes, the black goo, the programmable matter. And once again, satanic panic. Just as The Exorcist, the demon that is portrayed here isn't the said Satan of which we are speaking of, but they all come from the same source. Same shit, different toilet. And again, Passion of the Christ this time. A female representation of Satan. Also fashioning the hood of the Grim Reaper, Father Time. And the blue as the atmospheric temperature that would be the devil himself. As I always say, ice cold, not red hot. Here we see the scythe in the shape of an S for Satan, also to resemble the cycle, the vortex, the quantum leap. Another depiction of Baal or Moloch, same colour coordination. Here we see Valak, the nun from the film of the same name. Again, female depiction of Satan. Another sacrifice by Kronos. This time bearing the wings of Lucifer. The Divine Feminine once again, same colour coordination, with the swirl symbolising the reincarnation process of every human being that has ever lived in this matrix that we call life. Once again, we see Scarlett Johansson, another male, part of the ritualistic fashion that they like to put upon the masses, the deception of having men aroused and attracted by the feminine when it is actually the masculine, and vice versa, women attracted to the masculine when they happen to be feminine. Here we see the true form of Satan, an androgynous, asexual, hermaphroditic creature of the blackest colour, leaving the shell of the female. He is neither and he is both. But primarily, he sticks with the feminine. Because primarily as a race, we consider it to be less evil, and more good. And last but not least, another rendition of the Divine Feminine with the reincarnation consistency cycle over the genitals, reproduction, with our souls back into the Saturn Moon matrix to once again become a battery to this deity that we believe to be our creator. 2 moons, the CC, the 3-3. This is what we're up against, my sibling soldiers. This is the Divine Feminine. This is Kronos. This is Jehoshaphat. This is Father Time. This is the Grim Reaper. This is Baal. This is the Devil. This is Satan. This is Morkel. This is Holia. And this is Lucifer. It will not stop unless we stop it. Although he would be forgiven by the Creator, although she would be forgiven by the Creator, it will never ask for just that. It will always ask for more. So we have to give it less of ourselves, and less of itself. Thank you very, very, very much for your time, and your attention, and your patience once again. I hope you enjoyed this slideshow. And please, please, please stay alert so that you don't get hurt.